All right, guys, welcome back to another ICE comparison. Today we're talking about a 2024 Ford Mustang GT. Today's trip was the one out to Plano, 488 miles. For me, the energy cost was $34.08. Um, Gas prices seem to be right around 280. Although I will mention that I just noticed that the Red Oak Pilot gas station, it was 289.9. Okay, whatever. Cost of energy. So I worked with this a little bit because usually I'm using less than a gallon of gas cost equivalent. And this time I'm using much more. So, but using the same formula, that is the cost of energy that I spent divided by the cost of a gallon of gas. In this case, it worked out to be 12.1. So that means the cost that I put in is equivalent to 12.1 gallons. Okay, so you take 12.1 gallons. Oh, so I'm sorry, let me go back. The Ford Mustang GT combined mileage is 17 miles per gallon. Highway mileage is 23. Wow, that's pretty good, right? And 16-gallon tank. Okay, so 12.1 times 17, which is the combined, is 205 miles. Yes, you can't even make it halfway. Okay, but but it's mostly highway, and that's fair. That's right. 12.1 times 23, 278 miles. Okay, I'm still 200 miles up the road past you. Okay, but that's cost of energy. You can do the range as well, right? Wait, how did I work this out? You know what I didn't do? I didn't do the reverse. It almost seemed pointless, right? So, range at 17 miles per gallon, 28.7 gallons. So, you combined gallons is 28.7, costing you $80.36. $80. Dude. Okay. But you really wanted to hear about the highway mileage, right? Okay. Did I do this right? 21.2 gallons. Okay, so at 23 miles per gallon, 21.2 gallons would cost $59.36. Yes. You're still $25 different? $25 over what it cost me. Okay? This is really the first time I've really done it this I mean, I'm trying to say it wrong. It's the first time I've ever done a direct or semi-direct Model 3 to gas-powered vehicle. I mean, I've done other ones where it's just a little trip, but this is multiple stops to fill up. Okay, what about with your tank? So I only did the tank with 23 miles per gallon. So 368 miles if you fill up that tank. So you're going to have to stop somewhere and fill up at some point if you're driving this car for 488 miles. Okay, the cost would be $44.80. You turn that around, I get 47 kilowatt hours. Yeah, 407, which, and because I'm getting 4 miles to kilowatt more or less today, I went back to that because I am on the highway. Okay, that's the disadvantage to me on the highway. So I'm going over 70, and I was a lot of the time. My energy efficiency is dropping. Okay. For your 4480 to cover 368 miles, I can cover 1,629 miles. Okay, there you go. All right, but the Ford Mustang's been around for a long time. Surely it's safe, right? Okay, it had a 5-star, which is pretty good. They did say they had incomplete small overlap result. So it's not a complete test. Okay? However, what a Ford Mustang GT is really a performance car. You should be looking at performance metrics, right? Come on, say it. All right, 0 to 60, 4.3 seconds, which is pretty good in gas terms. Now, my Model 3, it's a family sedan. It's not performance, right? If you want to get Model 3 performance, that's a somewhat different model. Mine is a dual motor long range. Okay? Model 3, 4.2 seconds. Yeah. Let that sink in for a moment. In the 0 to 60 drag race, I'm beating you. Just by a hair, but I'm beating you with a family sedan. Right? It's not performance in any way. It's just a regular sedan. Okay. Anyway, there you go. There's your thoughts there for your Ford Mustang GT. I mean, following this guy up Loman Ford, like, whoa! And he's just accelerating up to 40 miles per hour behind somebody else. So it's not like he's going fast, but in order to get the car moving, he has to work so hard, right? I just turned on FSD and FSD did the acceleration. Nothing to it. Okay, anyway, onward upward charge.